Welcome everybody to House and Garden Flipper episode 365. Let us head straight into the house. What was it? One meaningful thing each time I come in here, I think. It might be time to clean all the windows. I know. I'm multitasking like a pro. Well, no, maybe not like a pro. Alrighty, let's get all the windows cleared. I'm familiarizing with my house is what I'm doing. Because I think I also have the Christmas house from last year to finish as well. Oh, so much to do. This game has got hours of fun in it. Alrighty. Today it's Windows. Yes. No windows in the basement, I don't think, so we're good there. Let's just get these ones done. I know, we've just gotten through Christmas and here I am wondering if there's going to be a Valentine's house or actually the Pets DLC is coming. I don't think we need another house. What do you reckon? Oh no, of course we need another house. We always need another house. I used to dread houses with a lot of windows to clean. Now it's just a breeze. It's gorgeous. Just toddle through and get it all done. Let's make sure I haven't missed a window in the hallway. Pretty sure I haven't, but you never know. Nope, we're good. Alright, it's time to head over to Let It Snow. Excellent. Browser. The Let It Snow house. I think we've got the living room and the kitchen almost done. There's one little square at the back of the living room to do. And then we were going to put in a sauna and a bathroom. And I was saying that there was nowhere to actually have a storage room, but I think I've thought of a space for a storage room just off the living room. So we'll get that done as well. Or we can flip things around a bit. We'll see. Here we are. I think the snowman looks lonely and he needs a friend. I know. Yeah, he freaks me out too. I still like my red trees. I'm not sorry about them. Okay, it's a lot warmer than when we first came in here, right? It's also very Christmassy. Okay, so I know I put the TV up in there, but I mean, this space here is a perfect little living space, and I think I might just grab this clock. I don't want it front and center. I know, we'll pop that over there for the minute. I like it, it fits the decor. So what we're going to do is we're going to have like a little cozy living sitting area over here. So what did I use? I used these armchairs. I want, maybe the couches can reflect it, or maybe they can be a whole different. Let's put in a, like one of those L-shaped couches. So we'll just head in and we'll grab our furniture, our living room, and sofas. I know, I say couch, you say sofa. It's okay. Neither of us are wrong. Actually, I like some of these. They're pretty. So we've got these, the dark colours, Marcus's, or we can go down and we can go for like leather. But that's out of the Cyberpunk setting. It looks very kind of gritty. The Melissas are nice. I was actually thinking these, the Magnas. If I can find the right colour. I know, because so lots of browns, lots of golds. Oh, okay. It's in the wrong room. That would look bad. We've got this floor to match up to, and that contrasts a little bit with it. That contrasts. Actually, no, that blends, doesn't it? I don't want it to blend. Yeah, I know. White sofa in a busy household. You're playing with fire. It would have to probably be the coffee out of these ones. What happens? Okay, I want... Ah, leather. Okay. We could go with that one. I'm looking for brass. We'll just go with black if I can't have brass. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to kind of... There, now that I can see it, let's just go over this way so I can choose my colours. No, don't burn the sofa. So I can choose my colours to link the... So I can link the colours a little bit better together. I mean, that would work. The beige is yellow. The brown coffee is brown coffee. That one, maybe? Yeah. I know. Walk it through the fire again. I dare you, builder. Never dare the builder. So if we put this, we can either put it back here like this, which gives you unused space in behind it over there, or we can slide it in here. Just bring it right back to the pillar. Yeah, no. I think maybe we want a right corner sofa. I know, I have a reason. I just can't articulate it right now. Okay. So we can do it this way. We just walk around behind it. What I want to do is I want to line up the wall. That was a pillar. And I want to just line up the walkway. Like that. I know, I'm moving it in. You'll see why a little bit. Just want to move it in about here. Sure if that actually suits this space. To be honest, I'm actually more thinking of an area that's a little bit more like this. I do like that. And I like the idea I can put in, because the idea is to put in bookcases in behind here. Alright, well let's try with the bookcases, and if I still don't like it, the bookcases can stay and the sofa has to go. There you go. Decision made. Let's go with shelves. That's kind of cute, isn't it? Ooh. That's very cute. You know where we could put that? Oh no, I'm not sidetracked. Is that like Christmas? Yes. And that's cedar, so it matches our table already. I'm not sure where the metal comes from. Okay, this is the tinsel. There's no option for none though. That's okay. We're going to grab this. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll have it here. And then we'll grab the matching sideboard. Not the sideboard there, this thing. And just keep it as is. I'm not sure that's going to work. Alright. Now it needs something there though. Let's just leave that there and let me think about it. Alright, what we came in here for was, before I got horribly sidetracked, was shelves. Shelves are good. Ooh, that's pretty too. I know. Shh. Okay, see, that's too tall. But I like it so much. You know what? You could actually use it as a divider here. Instead of, I was going to put low cases in, but you could actually have these really tall. Let out of the couch. Why is it not? Oh, okay, the light's in the way. Alright, I'm not... Oh, again, I think it might be the light. Alright, well, we'll use those somewhere else because I really, really like them. In the other room. Ooh, that's pretty though. And small cabinets. What can we do with these? I think we probably need at least two. And because they're hollow, maybe we can flip them so they mirror. Actually, let's just grab that and just pull it over a little bit. And do the same with this one. Because I don't like this dead space in the corner, but I saw a tiny little, there we go, one of these. And it fits perfectly. Okay, so now we're just going to line these up on that. Okay, it's a little shorter than the rest. You know, we could use those as coffee tables, right? Yeah, see, now that space makes more sense. Do we have a tall, skinny one of those? It would be more sensible if I could have like this, but this width. Is that like a hanging shelf? Oh, we so have to try them. Okay, sorry, I'm now getting thoroughly distracted because I like these. We'll find somewhere for some of those too. Alright, so what I actually had in mind was I was going to use one of the old faithfuls from the very original House Flipper set. If I can not zip right past it. Oh, there we go. Right. So I tend to use a lot of painted stuff, but what I want to do this time around. Let's put one there. I know, all the customers are going wild. This is my house. It's got bookshelves. Yes, it does. All right, and now I've got places for plants. So that was, yes, that was deliberate. But I think where I fail is here because I don't think the van is going to fit. I mean, it's going to be a beautiful barricade, but I want a walk space. You know what would be great is if I could have a Venn bookshelf, like 2 more sizes of them, one that came in 3 squares wide and one that came in 2 squares wide. That would be kind of cool. All right, it's not going to fit there, which messes up what I wanted to do because there's a dirty great big pillar in the way. I wonder if that's a support beam or if I can knock it out with impunity. Huh. Okay, so the answer to that question is yes, you can knock out that pillar. Maybe for another build. Okay, so what I want is I want something that mirrors the that here. Or possibly I just need to rethink my couch, which is coming. It's on the horizon already. Huh. This will fit. All right. So we'll put this one in instead. And actually, no, we'll put it in close to the pillar. Yeah. You know what? We might do that for here as well. I like it. So you've kind of got a screen. Yes, I know it says trophy, but it can also be filled with books and toys. And then you've got this low one here. Okay, good. I know. So now what I want are some plants. Look at that. That is pretty. It's uncooperative, but it's pretty. That's pretty too. What's that look like? Oh, we can do warm colors. I like having a different frame on top though. I'm not sure I like the same. All right, well, we'll do the pot the same as. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, we can put it in like all sorts of places. I know. What? I'm going to put those there because I like them. I might like them here too. I do like that. Alrighty, I know. And now because it's Christmas, I'm going to have to put a Christmas tree or something in there somewhere. Let's go to occasional and to Christmas and see what we can find. I'm actually thinking, I haven't put a gingerbread house anywhere, but that's not what I'm after. I want some of these. I should like it better without the snow globe, if I'm being honest. Like, I just like it with just the flowers because it's plain. It'll do. Alright. I know, once you get started putting more in, I love these too. You just end up having to put more in. No, can't really add anything there without unbalancing it horribly. I don't like that snow globe where it is. I know, if you put it on the floor, won't the rats get it? Well, let's just say it's too cold for rats. Bingo. Alrighty. I love how that sounds. So I think we're done, possibly, with the decorations there. No, we're not. Grab that. Alright, I mean, we could probably go nuts and put a bunch of stuff in there, but we won't right now. We could put trophies in the trophy cabinet just to be, I don't know, different. Maybe. Ooh, there's a couple of different hanging TVs. I mean, if you wanted to, we could do things like this. Maybe. You hide it behind the pillow and then just pivot it. And I don't know if your projector screen can actually double as a television, so you kind of get your elite screen. Why won't that? Okay, so now we can actually maneuver the screen to where it needs to be. Because we can see where the projector's shining. Okay. It's gone from dining room to living room. That's okay. I think I'm confusing the Alright, so this is not going to be a through path anymore. We have one way in. Oops. Let me just move that. Otherwise it will break. We don't want that to happen. Which means I'm going to grab this. I'm going to use it as... It's probably not meant to be used like this. Let's see what other tables we've got though. I was going to put a TV in there, but I'm actually thinking we're going to use it as a projector screen. We probably need some speakers as well. Let's just go with a low profile in the cedar. We might make it dark. No, I like it that way. Problem is, if I put two of these in here, it's going to tell me I've made a cinema. Oh, no, it's not. All right, cool. Even better. Just move that over. There we go. Alrighty. Now I need... I mean, if I wanted to, I could put... I could do this. So if I put these in, what this will do is contain the room and make it a separate room in and of itself, just to make the game happy. We'll need to put in, I think we're going to put in some brickwork here. I really like these trophy cabinets, you can fit them. Now, I could do it along here. I mean, I think I'd rather leave it open, but what I want is I want to have a dining room registered as well. I know, tell me what you want. One more there. Right, and that means... There we go. Alright, so now we have a room 20 square meters, and it's not registering as any kind of room because I haven't put in all the requirements it needs for different things. But hopefully we have our dining room back, which is what the object of the game was. So now we've got a little bit less open space. You know what we need in this little room? I think we need a fireplace. Let's put in a corner. I don't know. I may need to move that out. We could try for a corner. Let's see if we can get a corner fireplace in here. Where do I find those? Under decorations. All right. Yeah. We worked this out last episode, didn't we? So there's one corner fireplace. Or I could put a wood burning furnace in, but then that might get smoky. We have an electric Alameda though. And a narrow. I mean, these are huge. We could do a little fireplace like this. Just get the frame up as cream. Use it as brass. Or we could go yellow. No, let's go with the brass. And just pop it. I'd like to direct it out a little bit more, but I think we'll just keep it as that. That should heat this space heading into the kitchen. It might get too hot though. It's a huge fireplace. No, I think that's the wrong sort of fireplace for this room. Let's have a look at the Karamat. The Karamat's really our only option for a corner fireplace, but I mean, and it doesn't come in all the colors that we like. I know, I'm just going for a complete contrast. Alright, I'd need to move my benches over a little bit. But I think that might suit the room better. Let's just... about that much. If I'm going to give myself some space off the edge of the fireplace. Because you are a little bit away from the other fire here. Right. I mean, we've got shiny like this. We could do that, I suppose. But that would be a real contrast. So I think we might be stuck with cream. It's a bit of a monstrosity. Right, if I could make it like the same marbles as the other fireplace, I would, but we can't. If we can make it brown. Is there a brown option? No, no brown option either. Alright. Okay. Now I wonder if we can Christmas that up without, you know, destroying our decorations. Let's check it. So we have this hanging ski with decorations. I might leave it a bit darker. I mean, we could put that up there, but it's not going to... Okay, I'm not allowed to hang things off the side of the fireplace. What? What do you mean it's a health hazard? Fine. Ooh, why don't we try this? No. Game, say no. Fine. We'll think of something. You know, we need some of these lanterns with a Christmas tree silhouette in them, or a sleigh silhouette, like the witch, but a sleigh. And then a Christmas tree here. And then, I don't know, something else. A snowman, there you go. We could have three Christmas lanterns. That would be really cute to add in. I know, I love this game. I am a sad, sad panda. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So we have a leather couch for a touch of luxury. I need to add another one of these little shelves over here. Because we can't do the whole episode on this tiny, tiny little space, can we? Well, we could. Make it cedar. Alright. Thing is I don't think it's going to recognize these as... actually, let's just go into tables. We need coffee tables. If I'm honest. You know how I said I wanted to find a space for this monstrosity? Maybe it'll fit. Holy Julie. I don't think it's going to fit here. I love it, but it's too big. We'll find somewhere for it, I promise. The trunk is a little bit big. Well, I don't know if it's too big. Let's have a look. I want... alright, let's go with cream. Oh, wait. It's not too big. It doesn't fit the geometrics of the rest of the room, though. Let me just go back over here and see what it might look like. Yeah, it doesn't look quite right. Fine. It's something I want to now find a space for. Ooh, pretty. Let's see. See, that fits, but it's huge. I like it. I really like it. What's this? I don't know. It's narrow. We don't want it to be white, though. Do I have a choice? No, I don't have a choice about these white bits. I can't change them. Aw. Oh, rude. Okay, next. I mean, I love the red check. Oh, the elegant wooden. I don't know, how elegant is it really? Oh, okay. Nope, it'll fit. Alright, now it's a living room, which is what we wanted. I'm just going to zap this because I've decided we're going to have something. Like if I'd used the red check, I think I could have actually put it elsewhere. Alright, so now I want some little square coffee tables that fit. Maybe the Ven? Alright, it's too dark in the cedar. Let's just have a look at the elm. Yeah, so I can fit that there. And fit that there. And then we're going to go with the same kind of lighting. Now, I think my light is possibly, let me just go this way, in the middle of the screen, which we don't really want. We're going to grab that. We're going to off-center it now. I'm going to put it further into the corner so it's not right in the middle of our screen. There we go. Okay, and now I can see my screen is... Okay, fine. The screen is not off-centered. I'm just going to move that sideways. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Okay, it's not very Christmassy yet, so we've got to work on that. So I think we're going to dump a Christmas tree. No, what are you doing? Occasional. And Christmas, just bring it down to here. Alright, so we need to have a garland. And we were going to go with these things, weren't we? And we're going to keep it at that. There we go. So we're going to put a garland up here. And I'm probably going to have to take that down in a minute so that I can clad it. Alright, so that goes there. You know what? We could just put garlands all the way through in here, and that would be simple to do. And I want to put one here, and I want to put one here. And I promised you I would find a way to fit the cute little jingle bell thing in. There you go. Right. And the other thought that occurred to me yesterday was that we could put one right in the middle here. We won't intersperse it with tinsel. Actually, the other thing I also forgot to do was I forgot to complete the outer edges with the lighting. So we're going to do that just at least along this part of the house. Oh my gosh, it's getting dark out here. Alright, I want Christmas lights. We need them to cascade. And they need to be gold. And I just need to work out how far up to hang them. So the first narrow line of brickwork. So it should be, yep. Just get your pointer at the right point. Haha. We'll run around and turn the lights on in here in a minute. I know, what are you doing, builder? I'm just hanging your Christmas decos. I know, the weird thing is by the time you guys see this, it'll be past Christmas. But, you know, it didn't come out until... Okay. I might just move these along because it's going to look a little odd if the gap is here. But it'll look less odd if the gap is on the wall over here. So we'll just grab that. We'll move our curtain. I don't think there's a narrow curtain, like a half curtain. We'll just check and see. I mean, we've got the icicles, but no. Alrighty. Let's turn them on. I know someone likes their decos. We could alternate them too, but I don't feel like alternating them at the moment. There we go. So as we finish each segment, we'll try and remember to do a little bit on the outside. So this room in here is okay, but it's not Christmased up yet. Well, it's almost Christmased up. Oh no, I have a bare patch of wall. Oh my god. I think I like the garlands there, but I don't want them here. So we're going to put maybe some tinsel. Tinsel and bells. Or we could put the lights. No, we're going to go with the tinsel theme we've got running through most of the house. Where is it? We haven't done paper chains either. I know, put the coffee table in and you start banging your shins on it immediately. Alrighty, let's go with our bells. There we go. I think we had a green bow on them. Now, I don't think I can hang a garland around the corner like that. So we might just leave that as is. Alright, there's our room with bells. I know, this area is crying out for something. I think in a non-Christmas time of year, that would be a picture. So let's find a picture to put up here. Decos and pictures. Maybe not some of those. I'm liking this one. I feel called out. Procrastination. Let's go for small. Okay, it might fit now. There we are. Oh dear. What do we got over here? We should have a picture up here, but I'm not sure how the heat would affect it. Let's see if we can find like a horizontal kind of. That's pretty. All right, that's a little bit big. I love some of the art they've added. They've just added such a nice array. There we go. Looking for a horizontal abstract kind of piece that would fit. See, the normal scheme of things, that probably fits up there. Let's, can we do a small one? That is a small one, right. All right, not that one then. I may have the same problem with this one. Let's see. Guys, that's not small. I love your imagination, but seriously. Alright, we may have to bite the bullet and let this be just like a bare piece of wall. That's okay. Let's head back because we're going to go into plants now because I want to put some plants around. I never thought of that. And that is pretty. I wonder how big that is. I'm going to leave the pot the same. Okay, no choice of flowers. That's fine. Ooh, that's kind of delicate, isn't it? Oh, and I was going to do lamps. All right. Yeah, the Clerodendron Thomsoniae is just not, it's not quite the right thing. Let's go into lights. Let's go into standing lamps. Let's go into, where's my lamp? That one there. And I think we were doing it in, was it beige on beige? Possibly. Let's just, no, it wasn't that. I think it might have been cream. Okay, cream on cream. But we're only going to do one on each table, so I'm just going to angle them in. Put that one there. And we'll jump over here. Just turn it round. Oh, and turn it on, because, you know. Alright, we also need a rug in here. Now, we've got that rug over there, but I'm not sure that's going to be a good fit for this room. Let's go check it out. So we need our decorations and we need our floor. And we were looking at this crazy loopy thing. You know, it does fit. Alright, we're going to leave that there. It's still not a very Christmassy room, is it? It's just... Okay, I take it back. Maybe it is. Maybe we're all good. But I would like a standing plant for that corner. One that's probably heat tolerant. Let's see if we've got a nice tropical plant we can stick there. I mean, we have the areca, but I think it's too big for this space. Let's try. Yeah. I mean, I could drag it. Yeah, no. It's going to get its leaves singed if we leave that one in. Let's not do that. What is this? It's a Drosera. It's so pretty. It's tiny. We could put, I know, plants everywhere. I can't help it. There's so many good little new things in this game now. I mean, we could go with something like this. The base could go with cedar. The plant, the colours are too strong. If they're a little bit more delicate, we could stick with them. But I mean, you could do something like put that right there, except yeah, no. It was worth a shot. We need them to be slightly shorter. I know, I'm not fussy, you're fussy. Shh. I mean, we've also got these. We could put these in. You know, I think that kind of fits. I don't know how the plants would go being above that fire like that. Do I want... I don't know, let's do this one with the cedar. And then what we'll do is we'll grab the what did I just use? Okay, that one. Then we'll grab this one with cedar. Oh, can I have a small one, please? Okay, yeah, I did pick a big version, didn't I? Okay, well, we'll grab this again. Only I'm gonna... Can I flip it? It won't let me flip it. Okay. I don't know if that works. Let me just... Okay, I think those two work. But now that I've put them in, that doesn't work anymore. Let's go this way. Alright, what have we got that we can stick in this corner? What's that? It's kind of pretty. It's a bit small. Yeah, a bit small. Okay, we need to have a way of stretching them. What about a Sivia? Nope, it's a bit small too. It's pretty. We could put it somewhere else. That's kind of cute. Nope, I thought that was taller. There are taller ones in here. Tiny plants. Alright, what are my chances this is not a tiny... Yeah. Okay. I like that. That's pretty. What about that? That looks like it should be tall, right? Yes. Alright. All right, so I'm hoping that's a plant that can survive near fireplaces. We'll leave that there. And the other thing is it's a nice narrow plant, so I could probably fit it here maybe. Let's just spin the... Okay, yes. It just matters on how you orient the plant. Okay. So now we have this little space here. Just grab a couple of shots of it. And I've got to stand in it to get the shots. Otherwise the lights won't be on. That's cool. And if I stand back here, you've got this kind of scene here. So we're not doing too badly. Alrighty. Now the thing I haven't done is I haven't clad these. So let's see if we can find that stonework cladding for the walls. Cladding. Plaster panels. No. Tiles. There it is. The somnium brick. Alright, if I put this up, does it match? Let's okay. Let's try putting it on the floor first and we'll just see. Yes. Alright, let's get this up. Let's move to the side. And we haven't really put any decorations along this wall on this side, so we're going to have to deal with that as well. Yeah, we can fit. We can put a clock here though. I think we might do that. We might move that clock from where we put it earlier. Just so. Because it doesn't look right there anymore. So we'll just grab that. And we'll pop it here. Right, and then we'll grab our what is it? Somnium brick. And we're just going to put a few down. And we'll just clad it so that we've still got that warmth going throughout the room, but it's continued kind of consistently. We could probably have made this timber, but I think I prefer it to match in with the pillars. So the pillars now look like they're a more integral part of the room than they did. So I know I wasn't going to spend a lot of time on that little space, but I think it needed it. Okay, so that's the outside done. Now we're going to do the underneath. We're getting there. And it'll look a lot better once we're through with it. Could look worse. I'm thinking too, we may move these lights here. We may actually move them out. Just grab those, use them up, and we'll pick up some more. So what I like about these hanging walls is you've still got your just pop that. I put it over here. Right. Is you've still got your openness. It's not as great, but it's still there. And you've got but you can differentiate your rooms a little bit better. So we'll be upsetting Mara and Park Kettle a little bit, or a lot, possibly. We're going to pretend there's a pillar here as well. And then what we'll do is we're going to move the timber. We could put a timber finish in these areas. I haven't actually thought of what I'm going to do there. What have they done to the rest of the house? So they actually have kept it as the white. I don't know. You know, I think we might keep that because I think it's the white is giving it that open kind of look. So we will do that. Just going to move this, if I can, over so that it's got wall all around it. So now it looks like we've got a pillar here. You know, we could put a pillar in this corner. No, we couldn't because then that shelf wouldn't fit. Okay. We were also going to make the plants around here. Just grab out cream, make sure it's on both sections. See if I can get it into here. That's disappointing, isn't it? Oh wait, that'll do. So they've got a slightly better collision than they had. You just have to position them right. There we go. I need something here. Not a shelf. I'm just thinking another kind of plant. Okay. Plants. Under decorations. I need a little low bushy plant. In a long kind of pot. I know, I want it all. Maybe we can get by with something like this. There we go. It's not quite right, but it'll do. Oh dear. And we're also going to grab that and put it here. All right, so now you've got this very green space in this very mountainous area. I know I need something in this space here. Well, firstly, what I need to do is I need to center these. And then we need to put something in here, you know, that might go better. No, put it back. What are you thinking? Peanut bowls is what I'm thinking. So we go back into decorations and standing. And we're after... Oh, I forgot about the plates. Man, I'm always forgetting about the plates. It's a vase. And I think I can't... No, I think we did it in beach. So we had a little bit of contrast. I was going to put beach. A little beach bowl here. And here. Because, yeah, because... No, that looks wrong. Okay. I know, I think I have too many plants now. I was wrong. You can't have too many plants. Okay, you can, but in this case, I want it back. Alrighty, so we've got our plants, we've got our fireplace, we've got our rug, we've got our decorations. We are missing something right in the middle there. I don't know what it is. Okay, maybe a globe, another snow globe. So I'm pretty sure that snowman is way too big. He's gorgeous. And probably shouldn't be kept in front of a fireplace. Right, there you go. Now you have snacks. That, though, I think is where we're going to leave it. We have got... Actually, it's not. You know why? Because I haven't clad the wall here. Ooh. It needs to be clad now that we've done it. Let's grab these. I think I'm going to need at least 2. Maybe 3, but we'll try for 2. There we go. Just changes the mood of the room. I think it looks a little bit more finished with the with these. I know, I'm so slow. Let's get this done. Okay, that is definitely it. It tones it down nicely. Maybe I should put away my tools first. Let's try that again. There we are. Okay. So that means all I've got left is... I know I found a space that says put a plant here. I could be wrong about that, but it's, you know, it's the way it is. Let's pop it in. There we go. Yep, and now we need to just put... I'm going to put the bells up as well. Occasional Christmas bells are hiding. We'll have to move that one again. Like I said, once we move the lights, we'll have a space for it. So we're going to put them be that. Just bring that in a little bit. And we'll do the same with that. You just got to line it up. And I need to adjust where that center one is now, because there's... Otherwise, it's going to be quite uneven. That's a bit better. Grab this one. And we'll move it down to here. There we go. Okay. And now we'll just tidy up our bells. And put a wreath in. Let's move that over. Alright, and then we're going to do the same here. Just make the bells equidistant from the clock. I think they already were. We're just going to grab this wreath instead of centering it over the door. We're just going to center it on the pillar. And we're going to grab these bells and just move them a little bit. So now we should have a more finished looking area. I don't know what I want to put in that column. It's kind of bare, but I think we might leave that as it is. I know, is there such a thing as too much Christmas? I don't think so. Maybe. Alright, which means I also have to finish this side here, and we're just going to go again with that simple... maybe I can center. Probably need to put in two. Let's put one there. And one here. It's a lot to put in that tiny little space though. I like that those bells are small. I was a little bit disappointed in their size when I first saw them, but I think they fit a lot better now. There we go. Now the question is, do I need to continue this stonework now that I've started it? Yeah, I probably do. need to continue it down to the corner. And actually, I need to put it here as well. All right, let's get that bit done. Maybe 2. Because visually it now looks wrong to not have the stone in between the pillars. Because of what I did over above the lounge room. So what I'm trying to do this episode is just finish this space before we enter the next space. Which means it's going to be a little bit of a long episode, I guess. Just grab that. There we go. And I also now need to put it up here. Yeah. I may need to rearrange those stars. Possibly. It does close the building in a little bit, so you're losing some of that open feeling that you had because you've got this heavy brickwork going in. Which is why we're going to leave most of the rest of it. We're going to put one here. Yeah. I may need to just bite the bullet and do 1, 2, 3. Let's just see how this looks first. Okay, I think I can. Let me just see how much that irritates me. I might change my mind next episode. Okay. Okay. That's okay. It's not something I cannot live with. Do I need to put a pillar in the corner though? I think I do. I think I actually need to do this. Alright, let's just go back over here. Yeah. Alright, we're going to leave that there. Just let me put that down and we'll sell those. Okay. I know. Now I've done it now. We're in trouble. Does help if it's centered. There we go. Oh, okay. So I think that is where we're going to leave that as well. So on that note, guys, I think I'll leave you. Thank you for hanging with me. If you enjoyed it, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.